G'day there, ladies and gents of the internet. I am the Braveheart Aussie and welcome to a journey in world building. This is the first of a new 3-part deep dive setting series here on the channel as we explore phase 2 of our Dark Diaspora world building series. In recent weeks, we've covered off on the Commonwealth of Falls Edge, the Trojan asteroid cluster civilization renowned for its spaceborne industries and dangerous astrojet racing tournaments. Today we're moving on to something a little bit more civilized within the Tyson Sector Compact, the techno-agrarian world of Harlos. As always, today's episode is going to be covering off on the key facts and technical attributes of the planet of Harlos and the associated star system, and next episodes will look at the economy and society, before that of the terrors of the world. Because even advanced techno-agrarian worlds, with seemingly idealistic lifestyles and ubiquitous prosperity, often hide dark demons. Harlos, or Harlos Prime, within the Harlos star system is located within the Tyson Sector Compact. It has an underlying gravity of 1.0, making it a perfect match within 0.1% of that of Lost Earth. It has slightly more temperate climate than that of Old Earth due to its orbital distance being 1.1 AU and the star's luminosity being 0.9. However, this along with minimal axial tilt means that the planet's surface has year-long mild weather, making it very comfortable for human habitation. Harlos is one of 5 planets within the star system. The others include a Mercurian analogue planet of Abonitis, 2 Jovian analogues called Jotun and Phasaris, and a Neptune analogue called Drydas. There is also 1 asteroid belt, as well as an extensive Oort cloud and Kuiper belt within the system, all of which proved to be valuable in the process of terraforming Harlos. Harlos is regarded as the most comprehensively terraformed planet in the Dark Diaspora. While the population and economic significance of the moon of Khoton prior to the Hegemony War is probably of greater economic significance in totality, Harlos was subject to significantly greater levels of terrain modification, atmospheric adjustment, and climate control. Additionally, these features of the planet remain active, with a comprehensive network of climate control satellites operating to maintain the planet's climate and weather at optimal levels to promote wide-scale, industrial-level agricultural production. Critical to this terraforming was the creation of a vast flat tundra or plain-like terrain suitable for the growing of cereal crops that represent the dominant plant life on the planet. At the time of the Dark Diaspora, cereal crops represent over 90% of the land area of the planet, with the remainder covered by urban population centres, as well as some complementary pockets of non-productive ecosystems and biomes designed to provide essential biological support. The capital city of Harlos is Fruchtbach, with over 1 million residents. There are also 3 distinct, albeit interconnected oceans strategically placed around the planet to create and facilitate a terrestrial water cycle that is guided by advanced orbital geoengineering techniques. The oceans are also the focus of significant aquaculture to complement the terrestrial crops produced on the land. Terraforming activity commenced as a direct project of the Compact Alliance Authority and is regarded as the single most expensive project ever undertaken in human history. It is estimated that 14 trillion credits worth of investment has been made into the planet and its orbital and deep space capabilities over the course of 400 years, ranging from initial terraforming activities such as deep space asteroid and Oort cloud mining and mineral deposits on the planet, to the costs of maintaining ongoing climate control and orbital crop and fertility management on the planet. The outcomes of this activity, however, have created a nearly idyllic agrarian society with high levels of education, life expectancy, health outcomes, personal well-being, employment, and general prosperity. Technology on the planet is highly advanced, even compared to other parts of the Tyson Sector Compact, and orbital trade stations in particular, with pod deployments across the compact, are some of the most extensive and highly developed in the diaspora. This reflects the fundamental role of Harlos as the breadbasket of the compact, providing all member planets of the compact with access to base grain crops for food like bread, baked goods, and beer. This has the effect of relegating base food consumption within the compact away from a dependence on purely artificial food substitutes such as carbo blocks and protein strips, which is extremely common across the galaxy. This has helped to significantly reduce compact-wide unrest and instability due to improved food reliability and greater diversity compared to the majority of residents. The project is also represents something of a demonstration of power and capabilities of the compact, with few other powers having the ability to not only undertake, but sustain such a significant project over the course of such a long time. The principal remaining focus of terraforming activities are minor incidences of geological instability within the planet itself, sometimes resulting in sinkholes, surface cave-ins, and earthquakes. However, due to the coverage of agricultural production across the planet, these factors rarely have an impact on the day-to-day lives of residents of the planet and only have small or marginal impacts on total food productivity. And that is where we're going to leave this one here today. As always, the Society and Economy episode next week will be much more comprehensive as we dive into the relationship between the farmsteads that run the extensive cropping and farmlands across the planet and that of the cities that serve as administrative, trade, leisure, and commercial centres. As always, there's plenty to discuss when we start delving into the joys, challenges, and miseries of any of the peoples we're discussing in the diaspora. If you have enjoyed this first episode of our Setting Deep Dive mini-series and are excited to get involved in this series, make sure you leave a like button and subscribe to get notified when new episodes are going to drop. I have a corresponding lore episode coming out over the weekend, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. But that is it for today. Thank you so much. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and may the journey continue. Hey!